It's wasn't crazy simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Libras, somebody's coming towards you, at least to your last known whereabouts, and they may be too late. Some of y'all are packing up to move elsewhere, and whoever this energy is, this is someone who's been stressing and worrying about making this move towards you. And they've been moving stealthily, possibly sending you subliminal messages. The reason why I say that is because this car I'm in is not my car. It's mine temporarily till mine get out the shop. But I'm finding things that wasn't here, like my car door being jarred when I come out, waking up to my phone, opening up to different apps, somebody's hacking. And whoever this is, they have some type of position where they can move stealthily behind the scenes and not be seen. I say that because right before I begin your reading, as y'all know, I like to sit in my spot, one of my favorite spots here in Nashville. Um, and the duck did some stealth shit. He was floating on top of the water like normal. And then there was two other ducks that started chasing him. So he took off flying, went to one end of the pond. Then he got away from them and they went to find him. I guess they lost sight of him. And he took off again, but this time he was moving stealthily across the water where he was blending in with the water. You could barely see him moving across it if you're on the same level, you can't see him. But if you're standing above, like I was up on this pedestal, I could see exactly his movements. And he stealthily glided across the water with his head level to the water. Only thing was out was his nostrils and his eyes. The rest of his body was formed with the water. That's like they're saying what Bruce Lee say about the water being a container. It takes form of its container. Well, whoever this is moving in this type of energy, okay? I feel like somebody's diving into their heart space. And they could be pulling up outside of where you stay, possibly at night, okay? Watching to see when you come out. Somebody could be also following you during the day, okay? I don't know why I'm telling that, but take it how it resonates. Also, you could be getting people coming at you sideways too, Libra. Again, you don't have to be a Libra sun sign for this to resonate. But it's about justice and balance, blind faith, riding the scales, weighing your heart against a feather, whether that be through truth or a lie. Somebody was being something that they was not meant to be, trying to fit into something that they not meant to fit into, because they didn't know who they were in their own divinity, so they were selling for lesser vibrations. Okay, and this person did you wrong some kind of way, and they've been wearing their feelings on their sleeves ever since this. They realizing you're the true diamond, and now they can't hide what they feel from you. This person may put on a front around other people. As I'm hearing that Bruno Mars song where I try to put on a smile. Yeah, and somebody is telling them that, dude, why are you alone? Why are you sitting up here walking around with your chest puffed out, like everything's okay when I can clearly see that you're hurting. Somebody's talking to this energy, okay? And I feel like this person is realizing that they lived in their ego too much. They showed their ass a little too much. I don't know if this person thought you liked that type of energy or what, or maybe it did float your boat at one point in time, but I feel like you're over people showing their ass. And I feel like you're showing people you have a bigger ass. I say that because this morning I went into a certain gas station and I got attacked by this woman who's the manager there. And the bathroom was blocked off, but the only bathroom that appeared to be in distress was the men's restroom. So I went into the women's to rinse out my coffee mug to make my coffee. When I came out, the store manager was standing there and she's looking at me like she's ready to shoot and kill me because I went into the bathroom. Ma'am, that was blocked out for a reason. And I was like, well, damn, shoot me, my bad. So she rolled her eyes and said, you weren't supposed to go in there. I don't even know why you went in there knowing it was blocked off. And I was looking like, well, damn, I didn't know the women's was out excluded, ma'am. I just rinsed my cup off. So she got, it blew out to the point where I couldn't even stop my tongue. I couldn't even stop saying what I had to say. I read this woman in like 2.5 seconds, and all she could give me was a look of shock and was like, how the hell you know? Type energy, you know what I'm saying? All I know is I wasn't taking nobody's shit, and I felt like the way she responded, especially you being a store manager, you could have handled that way better. I feel like instead of coming to me the way she did, she could have came to me and said, ma'am, in future times, if you see the store blocked off like this, the bathroom's blocked off like this, that means something's wrong with both of them. So in future references, use the sink over here that we have by the coffee maker, which I forgot they had. But she didn't handle it properly, and I gave her a piece of my mind, and I read her total fucking energy, okay? My sweetness went straight out the goddamn door. And I feel like that may be an energy as well. What's going on with you? You're popping off on folks, okay, Libra? And it's got something to do with this person that disrespected you. I feel like it's not just that person. Something that this person did is bringing back old memories of the past, okay? For some of y'all have gained a great crowd of supporters, okay, and whatever it is that you do. There's people starting to pay more attention to you. And this could be your soul family or your collective. People who are meant to be led and guided by you. There are some that's going to keep straying away because they wasn't meant to come your way. And then there's going to be others who do eventually come your way. So whatever you're creating and building, keep doing, okay? But that was just my little side note there. You might be catching energy like this where you're finding yourself reading people, especially if you're gifted, reading people straight off the back. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get into your channel messages. Also, I picked up the energy was more so the fact that she was more annoyed with the way I was dressed. I intentionally wore what I have on today. I don't know why. I have on some slides, purple slides. Oh my gosh. I have on some purple slides that are for summertime. And I have on some black socks that match the dress that I have on. And this dress I have on is actually a summer dress. Good gosh. Stop. This dress I actually have on is summer dress, so but I put a top over it, so my top half will be covered. But it's color coordinated. I put it together. I liked it. I called it my hobo look. The hat completes it. Hello. So this is my little winter look. Okay. You could be into fashion or people are liking your fashion, but I feel like the reason why this energy didn't like the way I was dressed because she looked me up and down and I walked with confidence as I walked into the store. And then I saw someone that I knew who was equally beautiful. And we hugged and we exchanged greetings and we had lost touch with each other. They have been going on, moving on with their life, getting things together, which I'm proud of. This was somebody who's very much younger than me, but I kind of looked at as a daughter figure. So she's looking at me like she knows me. So she know I'll dress crazy, but she's like digging it because she's smiling at me. But the other lady is like, the manager in the store is looking at me like, she really gonna walk up in here looking like that? That's how she looking at me. And I'm just like, anyway, I'm feeling this energy. All I know is when she snapped at me, I said, damn, what you gonna do? Shoot me because I used the bathroom to rinse out my cup? I was actually ordering food. So she got smart and told the employee not to make my food, to stop making the food. So the employee is looking flustered because she's already started preparing my food. And I'm like, wow. I said, you could disregard her and go ahead and make the food, seeing how I already paid for it. She said, I would, but that's my boss. So this woman felt threatened to even do the right thing because her boss is the one that gave her the order, who was out of line. Clearly out of the line because all the employees there looked like, damn, she wrong. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to laugh because when I read that woman, I read her to a T. It's like my gifts went on overtime and I told this woman everything about herself in 2.5 seconds. And she could just look at me and just, you going overboard, like she's trying to throw it off. And I'm like, nah, don't throw it off. You know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? And our crew members is looking like, whoa, you know? So things like this may be happening for you as well, okay? You may have people out the blue coming towards you, starting shit, okay? It got to the point where I told the lady, run me my refund because she's talking about she's going to refund my money. She's going to give me my money back. But you plan about giving my money. So I slapped my hand, my injured hand at that. I slapped the damn desk so goddamn hard. I mean, a bitch fire came out of my ass. And I slammed that damn shit, my hand on that table. And I said, well, bitch, run me my motherfucking money. Why you trying to hold on to it? You talking shit. Run me my money before I drag your ass out behind this counter. As I said that, my daughter walked in and said, Mama, can I use the bathroom? And she looked at me. And I said, you know what? No. You will not be using anything in this stove. Go back to the car. But that was my sign to stop. Because I was on the verge of snatching this woman out behind the counter, literally. She had pushed my buttons to the point where I was ready to beat her ass for real. And then she had the nerve to ask, well, why did you get so upset about me not wanting to make your order? I said, because for one, the food wasn't for me, it's for my children. It was for my children. Then she looked a bit remorseful. But to play it on off, she still threw my money on the counter. I was like, you ain't doing shit by doing that. If anything, you're going to hurt yourself. You don't want about to lose your job or whatever. Because your drug test going to come back negative, bitch. I mean, positive. You're going to fail it. But anyway, I feel like you're going to be put in situations like this where you're going to be tested. And especially, like I say, if you're gifted. I did not want to read that woman, but the energy that she was giving off called for me to just read her. And when I say I read that woman her rights, I read her rights from the time she went to bed last night to the time she got up. I told her everything she did, and she looked at me in shock. Like, how the fuck did you know? But she tried to play it off. So don't beat yourself up if this happens to you, okay? especially if you're gifted. You're someone who's a seer like me. Don't beat yourself up because it's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to cross your path that the divine is using you to say certain things to either spark a change or it's to spark a change either way. Okay, whether good or bad for the person. You know, the divine always say I'm the bringer of karma, and I don't like that term, but hey, it is what it is. Because it feel like I get the short end of the stick by being this energy, you know? The divine wants to see how many people fuck me over when I'm really kind. But to push me in the energy I am, it takes a lot to get me to snap off. Okay? Aww. Also, you're going to be having nostalgic moments where you're remembering events from your past, possibly from childhood. It took a pet to trigger that for me today. It was a guy walking with a puppy, and it was a puppy like the puppy I had when I was a child that actually grew into an adult, but disappeared. And I know the truth behind it, you know, but um that was a wounding that I carried. I didn't realize I was carrying that wounding of knowing that somebody I loved and cared about did something to a family pet because they didn't like this animal. Okay? So there's going to be some childhood things being re-brought up. I'm telling you all this because I tell you all the time, nothing on my path happens for just no reason. Everything happens for a reason. And as I've been channeling for you, I actually wrote this channeling shit. When did I do this? On the 26th, the day after Christmas, at 12:54 a.m. I channeled this message, but I was sitting on it and forgot all about it. Okay? I was sitting on this reading and forgot all about it. So this may resonate for you, that energy as well. There's something that's important or valuable, and you're not even going to realize how, for some of y'all, this is this masculine. He had something that was valuable and important and didn't realize it was important to the last damn minute until it was too late. Okay? And I feel like that's what's going to happen here for somebody here. Okay? Libra could be your north node, your south node, your moon, your Venus, or your rising. Okay? Could also be your sun, but I'm hearing you don't have to be a sun sign to resonate with this. Okay? Also, you might feel like you're losing shit. I just had my glasses, and now they're gone. Oh, shit. Just that quick. I had my glasses, and now they're gone. They're not there. Give me a second, Libra. I'm hearing you've been hit by a smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, somebody moving stealthily, possibly taking shit from you or leaving shit for you to find. I don't know. What in the hell is my glasses? Hey, did one of y'all get my glasses? And look, you've been hit by a smooth criminal. My baby done took my glasses and I ain't even realize it. I got struck by a smooth criminal. Damn, I knew I had my glasses. I'm like, where'd my glasses go? All right. I started channeling this reading on December the 26th of 2023 at 12:54 a.m. Your numerology number is 61. Your life path number is 7. It says, DM, you have to fix this with the truth. Divine Feminine is resisting the energy being sent from her DM and due to the fact she feels neglected and abandoned and cheated and betrayed. all in which she is entitled to feel. But the divine is asking divine feminine to remove the block so her DM may reach out to her. So divine feminine, if you got your DM blocked, spirit is asking you to remove the block, whether it be physically or energetically. DM, you must try harder to reach your divine feminine. She is feeling this betrayal and refuses to budge. She has numbed her heart and gone cold and not allowing anyone to get close to her. She is still hurting from your betrayal. She's given up on love and only loving herself and children, if she has children. And she feels, what is that? She feels your karmics projecting onto her their insecurities. And she is super annoyed by the energy which makes her matter at you. Okay? So DM, you done betrayed your divine feminine some way. You've cheated her of something. You've betrayed her. You've done something to break her heart. And she has closed herself off to loving you. Is what I'm hearing. She has closed herself off to even speaking to you. And I feel like what the divine is saying here, whatever karmics you got wrapped up in, I don't know if they realizing they got hit by a smooth criminal by you. Okay? You came in, you was making people feel like you was seeing through rose-colored glasses, like you wasn't seeing clearly. But just like my baby knew she took my glasses, she had them the whole goddamn time, and she knew I was looking for them. You played some people to the left, and in doing so, you hurt your divine feminine. You got struck by a smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. Hence the duck blending in, moving stealthily. Huh. Okay. As for the karmic's depth to her finances and physical health, and as long as she keeps stealing divine feminine's energy, depth. Divine feminine, if you've been feeling drained or this energy of feeling like you're being attacked, or like I had to lash out today, that's due to karmics projecting on you, and somebody's doing spell work or reversal spells trying to steal your divine ass energy to pass themselves off as you. Okay? I'm hearing this person may even try to dress like you, try to keep up with your sense of style. For some of y'all, there's a karmic trying to assassinate your character. So, because that's the energy they're putting out towards you, that's the same energy they're receiving. Death to their character. And all her truth will be revealed. So this karmic, there's a karmic. I told y'all somebody's hacking. There's a karmic who may be hacking into a divine feminine's profiles, into their background, whatever they can find on a divine feminine, trying to look for some dirt. Okay? Whatever they try to find on this divine feminine, they're not going to find it. Instead, they're going to find themselves dealing with some mental issues. Okay? Depth to the karmic's mental. This karmic is doing spell work on divine feminine to make her think you married her. So there's a karmic that's doing spell work to make a divine feminine think that her divine masculine married a karmic. And to make her think that she has your baby. So divine masculine, I don't know who this karmic is you're dealing with. There's a karmic sending bad energy towards your divine feminine to make her think that you married her and got her pregnant. Or had a baby by her. Take it, Brenda got a baby, but she don't know who the baby daddy is. Oh, and maybe there's a karmic who's pregnant. and don't know who the baby daddy is, and that's why she's projecting on this energy, on this divine feminine, because she wants the divine masculine to be the daddy so she can keep him stuck. But it ain't the daddy. DM ain't the daddy. The daddy is some Joe down the street. Ooh, that may be literally, okay? Anyway, also, whoever this karmic is sending black magic, trying to make divine feminine hate her God, make her doubt her God. This karmic may want to try to apologize because her finances is drying up. Okay, whatever's going on with her money, it's got there's an old leak in her building, huh? And it ain't gonna be filled.
That's an M&M and a piece of bread. Put Shelly, they can't eat bread.
This karmic ain't getting no more of the DM's bread. I was told to be quiet, just listen. Whoever this karmic is was eating off this divine masculine. She ain't eating off this divine masculine no more. That's why there's depth to her finances, because whatever she was making wasn't enough to her to make on her own. And she may be coming to this masculine begging for more bread. He may throw a few crumbs here and there out of sympathy, but that's going to dry up too. He's going to stop doing that. Because this DM may be intuitively picking up on what this karmic's doing. He may throw a brick at this bitch. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of a vision that I had of a divine masculine throwing something at a karmic, telling the bitch to go on. Oh my gosh. Oh God, he threw something at her because she wouldn't stop stalking him. And she told him to go on. Oh my God, it's as if she told him something clearly, made it clear, and she refused to hear. And yet she keep coming. So he threw a brick at her, told her, bitch, go on. I ain't throwing you no more bones. Damn. Ooh, shit. But this is all her karma for all the spell magic, the death magic, the magic to make her doubt her God. Everything that she sent out on this divine feminine, the lies about being pregnant, I feel like the karma's gonna be that this karma, if she ain't pregnant, she gonna get pregnant and ain't gonna know who the dad is, and the dad ain't gonna never show up. Cause whatever this karmic caused this divine masculine feminine to go through by doing what she did to keep this masculine stuck, she's gonna go through the same thing times 10. She is very unprotected, and her ancestors have turned their backs onto her because this karmic was warned to stop. This karmic, as I was sitting here being quiet, I felt the energy like, man, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it. This karmic could be stalking his divine feminine as well. Divine feminine, if you do anything online, you got karmics watching you. Huh. Possibly trying to figure out what's going on around you so they can locate you. That may be the energy that's coming towards you, but they're going to get there too late. They might figure out where you at and think they're going to pull up on you, but whatever you doing in this place, you're going to get gone before they can reach you. Yeah, the bitch thinks she just going to walk up on you. Whoever this is, this may be somebody want to sneak attack you, divine feminine. Well, if she know a thing about me, let her roll up. That's what I say. Roll up, biatch, because I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. What? Come on. Man, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to be good, spirit. Because I got hype just did. I got in the energy I was in this morning. Because I was not scared. I was going to drag you in these cameras, baby. Yes, I was going to drag that stove manager out the stove and show her why she should have never fucked with me. You know. But I let it go. I just read her rights and went on about my business. But that's just the energy I've been in. Bitch, don't come playing with me because you can get them hands. I made my son a promise that I would never fight no more. And he told me, he said, you're free from that promise, mama. What did he do that for? What did my child do that for? Cause honey, you can get it. You come with that bullshit. So let them grow up on you, Libra. Okay, I feel like this might be your energy too. You're not scared of nobody, and it's in your divine right not to fear this type of energy, cause they selling wolf tickets. Cause if they bitch was really about it, the bitch wouldn't have to be sneaking up on you. You see what I'm saying? If the bitch was really about her business, she wouldn't have to come sneaking up on you. She'll goddamn it come confront you face to face if she really got an issue. But see, that's the thing. This person don't even know you to have an issue with you. This is somebody that heard of you and decided they wanted to hate you. All right. Angel number 1254 encourages you to be brave, follow your passions, and stay true to yourself. What you said, that's why I'm like, man, okay, I'm going to be true to me, goddammit. I'm going to put your hands on your ass. You come around me playing. I'm not playing. I don't play that shit with folks, and people take my kindness for weakness. They like, oh, she won't bust a grape. Okay, come on over here playing. Come on over here playing. Man, I don't know why I'm feeling that energy. Is this directed at me? Somebody want to corner me. Well, bitch, bring your bad ass, because I'm not scared. Not scared at all. I really wish you would, because that's just like the other day. I'm fine. See, I didn't say nothing yesterday during that reading. I just recuperated. I was gone for 4 days because I was dealing with a severe allergic attack. Somebody slipped something that I'm highly allergic to in my food. So as you hear, I'm wheezing a little bit. Um, my airways began to close off, and I couldn't figure out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My body was sore and everything. I didn't understand what was going on with me until my babies pointed out, Mama, do you remember eating that salad the other day and it had those nuts in it? And I was like, oh shit, that's what it was. I had a severe allergic reaction to something that I had ate, and it was literally closing off my airways, but I've been healing myself through it. And I know that's what it was, because today I took a Benadryl and I'm breathing better. So yesterday in that reading, you'll hear me kind of like talking labored. That's because I was struggling to speak. And I feel like whoever this person is, they struggling to speak because they ain't got shit to speak on. If anything, it's nothing but a projection of how they feel about themselves. And they hating on you. Know that the universe makes no mistakes. Everything that happens to you is carefully planned for, and there is carefully planned for. And there is a greater reason for it. A beautiful truth awaits those who take action. Ha! Okay, and that's gonna be the beautiful truth.
Can I have some of your water?
Hold on, y'all. I am live, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all just being rude. Anyway, the beautiful truth is that whoever this karmic is that's projected on you, who called himself gonna sneak attack you, don't realize the beautiful truth that you will put them hands on them and not give two fucks about it and still walk around in your divine energy, honey. Right. Anyway, don't let the purple top in the dress fool you. For real. Please don't. In the slides too. I'm gonna slide and whoop that ass though. Come over here with that bullshit. Anyway, a beautiful truth awaits those who take action. This is a lucky number due to the energies of abundance, luck, and success that can bring you positive changes in your career and financial life. So, Divine Feminine, if you've been having a streak of bad luck when it comes to your finances and your career life is due to this black magic that these comics was doing, guess what? You're about to come down a streak of luck, and that's about to be righted, okay? All this is due to karmic interference. Whatever you've been going through, it's been due to spell work and black magic. All because somebody projecting, interfering, If you are in communication with your twin flame, this is a sign of divine love and support from the universe. Important spiritual you all have an important spiritual mission to fulfill together. And the universe is offering its protection and guidance as you work towards this goal. Well, I feel like if this divine masculine is trying to reach this divine feminine, she's not responding due to the fact she's blocked him and being stubborn and not want to unblock him. I feel like this divine feminine is making this divine masculine prove that he truly wants her for the right goddamn reasons. If he truly wants her, he gonna find her. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she's gonna unblock him. This divine feminine is not gonna unblock this divine masculine because he's got to prove himself worthy to be in her divine energy. Oh shit. But that's why I feel like Spirit is trying to get this divine feminine to unblock this masculine due to the fact they have something powerful that they're meant to do together. But divine feminine is like, fuck that. She been true to herself. Fuck that. She's changing the name of the game is what I'm hearing. Golly. She worried about getting her money. Sanitizer. Yeah, she cleansing and getting her money, honey. Forgive me, y'all. I'm still clearing this shit out. Look in there. It might be in there. But when I tell you I've been fucked up, all this been blocked up, it's been that way. Alright, so then numerology 61. Interpersonal family. Excuse me. Introspection and family. It is studious, mentally sharp, and resonate with balance. This is your divine feminine energy and harmony. Like I said, she's not letting you in her divine energy unless she know y'all are in balance and in harmony. Other than that, you really gonna have to prove yourself, DM. You ain't just gonna slide back up in this divine feminine inbox, check box, whatever the fuck you call it. You ain't sliding back up in there that easy. You gonna have to really do the work. You're going to have to use your feelings, your intuition to find her and figure out how to get back in contact with her because she's moving on. That is, do you really want it is the question, because you can sit in your ego and say, man, fuck that, I ain't going to chase her, when we both know you sitting up there putting on a smile, mad because she gone. You fucked up and let her go. And now you want her back. But you're too late to get back to her because she done moved the fuck on elsewhere. And you can't call her. You can't inbox her because she's blocked you. And I feel like the ancestors is going off. Some of these ancestors is supporting this divine feminine and like, no, don't let him in. Make him work for it. There's other ancestors, possibly yours, probably kicking your ass, like get your ass, what I say? Woo, kicking your ass like you better get your ass over there and go find her. And if this not your ancestors, these could be your family members don't like the fact how sad you been. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Y'all see? And if this ain't your family member, if this is your family members, it could be your family members going against the karmic family members. An all-out fucking street brawl. I remember having a... Ooh, shit. Ooh. I had a vision of a divine masculine in the middle of the street fighting with a karmic because he found out this bitch was using the tactic that she was pregnant and it wasn't his child, and the DNA test came back and it wasn't his, and they was trying to fight him to get him to stay, and he whooped somebody ass out there and got loose. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Why would you ever think that I would put a ring on it? Ooh, that's what that masculine said in that vision. Oh, that's what that masculine said in that vision as he was walking away from the karmic. He knew she was a hoe. And he was strategically waiting on that fucking test result to come back. For some of y'all, this karmic don't even know who. See, I've been picking up undercover energy. There's somebody divine masculine in a high place, and he got connections in high motherfucking places. And this karmic don't even know he had an early DNA test done on this bitch and found out it ain't his baby before the baby even born. Ooh. Also, he had his friend go fuck her. It caught her fucking the friend on the couch. Cause he knew she was ratchet. He was getting her payback. Cause she ran so much game, talked so much shit about his divine feminine. Trying to mimic her and be like her. He set her up. He set her up and embarrassed her in front of everybody. I mean, I feel like ending it right there on that note. But I ain't done, so I'm gonna keep going. Damn. Ooh. It is about consciously letting go of the material world to move into the spiritual path of being pure. That's this divine masculine energy. If he was stuck with this karma due to materialistic ways, he's coming away from that shit. He's growing the fuck up. Life path 7, deep thinker and seeker of truth. Hello. They thought he was dumb. See, they thought he was dumb. They thought they broke the camel's back. But this masculine had a trick up his sleeve, see? What they didn't know is he had a goddamn psychic ass divine feminine that was keeping him up on game, and he was watching and paying attention. Not only that, she was confirming what he already intuitively knew. But see, they thought he was dumb. That's why I say I'm always team twin, because there's other parts and aspects to this shit that some readers don't go into because of the simple fact of the legalities of it and all that good shit, but I don't give two fucks. I ain't got nothing for you to take no damn way. But, shit, they done tried to take my life, that didn't work. So, you can't get blood out of turnip, so, fuck it. I'm just gonna tell the goddamn truth. Anyway, these karmics thought they was slick, but didn't realize this divine masculine was slicker. And see, I feel like that's the sexy truth that this divine feminine needs to hear out this divine masculine. There's something that he has hidden this whole time that she is intuitively aware of, okay? But he has not told her the truth. This divine masculine could have been in the army or military and went far. He could have went farther than most. Possibly even black ops, okay? Seeing how the duck was moving like an operative under the water. You know how they train the seals and shit? That's how that duck was moving. And I was like, man, that duck stealthed in a motherfucker. And I feel like this divine masculine. This divine masculine may have some type of background training or be into something. Like I said, even if he ain't, he has these connections. And this karmic don't know he already done sent off for a blood test. Baby, it ain't his baby. It's not his baby. Now Brenna got a baby, but the baby ain't yours. Because the father could be 13 years old. Oh, I don't know why I said that. The father could be 13 years old. This bitch could have slept with a minor. Oh, moving on. Deep thinker and truth seeker, driven by a hunger for knowledge and a profound. I'm here and go back to it. Let me count them. Move, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This person could be anywhere from age 13 to 16 that got this karmic pregnant. This masculine that she pregnant by does not look their age. Oh, Lord have mercy. This could have been somebody her daughter was dating. It's one of them mamas. One of them mamas that like to screw her children's. Oh my gosh. I don't like this shit. I'm picking up on a perversion. This is the truth. Said the truths about this karmic will be revealed. The ancestors is showing it. This karmic is a child molester. Got pregnant by a 16-year-old and trying to put it on a divine masculine, which is why she projecting onto divine feminine, hoping like hell that this baby, if she's not intentionally projecting onto this divine feminine, if your divine feminine is intuitive, she's picking up on this. Like I told y'all the other day, that I had was riding around and it was like I was picking up on different radio stations. That's what I'm hearing. This karmic could have been projecting outwardly and your divine feminine tuned in on it. And it was meant for her to tune in on it because it's the same motherfuckers been doing spell work and black magic on her so that she can out her ass and reveal her truth. So roll up. Damn. Damn. This bitch got pregnant by a 16-year-old and trying to put it on a divine masculine. Could be the neighbor's kid, somebody, her son or daughter, socialite. Say it again. Socialite. She could be late. This karmic just found out she ain't had her period. She late. She came here talking about she late on her period. It ain't your baby. It ain't your baby. Confirmation. Somebody can get that confirmation. It's not your baby. The test results that you sent in to get an early DNA test done on this baby is not your baby. It's a 16-year-old child who live up the block, who plays with her children. That she been creeping. If you work late, that's what it is. Out late. If you work late, this karmic is out playing with the children. She like the little lollipops. Oh my gosh. I almost got a mouthful of vomit just then. This karmic like young people. You could be younger than this karmic divine masculine. Not by much though. You really ain't young enough for her taste. Trigger warning, if you got children, close their ears. Your dick is too seasoned for her. Oh gosh. She like them young hot dogs, okay? Baby. This is a hidden secret. Something she does in secret. She don't want nobody to know. While she digging up dirt on a divine feminine, this is what she does. That's why she's been outed, because she's trying to find dirt. She could pay somebody to hack your divine feminine's phone, to go through her phone to try to find dirt. They even look through her bank account so far. I say that because I woke up this morning. There was a bank card open up on my fucking phone. This bitch may even try to be fraudulently put accounts in your divine feminine name to get her in trouble. All because this bitch know that your divine feminine is on her fucking trail, and the fact that she's being outed due to the black magic and spell work and trying to block union and the love spells, the death spells, all the shit she's been doing, it's all coming out. This is one that like to party and get high and go play with the little boys down the street. She could even be friends with the mama. And if I was the mama, I would whoop her ass. If I was you. This karmic got a lot of skeleton in the closet, and they coming out today. Balance. Your soul is being weighed against a feather, and it's heavy as fuck, baby. You about to take a turn to the underworld. You molesting children and having babies. Brenda got a baby. Wasn't Brenda 16 years old in that video? That's the song I channeled. Oh, this a dirty hoe. I wish a dirty motherfucker like that come. I'll beat your ass for the child. You shouldn't have been fucking with that child. Or for the mama. I'll whoop your ass for the mama. You shouldn't have been fucking with no child. Because you high and drunk and think you still young. It ain't going to give you your youth back. This is a succubus. Thinking she divine. This is a bitch that likes to use people, vampire energy, use people for their divine fucking energy. And this child evidently is a surplus of fucking energy. And the child is unaware of what the karmic's doing to her. Probably offering them weed and drugs and alcohol to get them high and fucked up. I remember doing a reading about a child said that they was getting molested and nobody believed them. By a friend of the family or some shit. The child tried to warn them that every time this karmic came around, they was offering them drugs. I don't know if this person babysit these kids or what. But the pitch, her karma of getting caught is getting pregnant by this child. She ain't gonna never go to this child for no goddamn birth control, DNA test. Never gonna go, not even gonna go for this divine masculine for a damn DNA test because she know it ain't his. This person is freaking the fuck out right now because her truth is being revealed. She probably watching me. She's frantic. She probably losing her mind right now because she can't believe that her truth is coming out. This bitch may have a heart attack. All because you fucked around with a divine feminine and didn't know who you was fucking with, boo-boo. I done told y'all 1,000 times, don't have my name in your mouth. Especially if you're speaking ill of me. Because if you do, just like that ghetto bird flying over, spirit gonna drop the message down. Boom. There you go. Here's your care package. Now take care of that. Air it out. This karmic is possibly the same karmic that was molesting a child, getting them intoxicated, and having sex with them. This child did not want to have sex with them. Is this the same energy? I did a reading on this so long ago. This is a pedophile energy. And if she got children, y'all probably need to investigate the children. She probably done molested her own children too. If she was molesting anybody else's, what makes you think she ain't touching on? Nasty bitch. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even want to redo this reading no more. This shit done disgusted me. I mean, it just like vile. Ugh. I mean, come on now. An intellectual openness is achieved when you accept emotional realities of life. And that's what this comic's gonna have to accept. There's something that she did to harm a nothing. This child probably been speaking out But nobody believed him because this child probably got a bad rep because they always coming home high and drunk. Well, the karmic getting them high and drunk. And she probably lying to say this child doing this and doing that. Nah, this karmic is forcing this shit. I remember I told y'all this a year or two ago. And the shit is happening now. It's coming out. This DM has met this karmic. And he's with this karmic in the present. If he ain't with her now, he's leaving her. Okay? I was going to say this counselor. She could be a water sign. This motherfucker got a bad history of fucking adolescence. Oh my gosh. This karmic gonna express themselves spontaneously. I feel like this child is gonna be forced to express this again. So, for whoever the parents are or this DM is that this child trusts, this child is gonna tell it again. And I feel like y'all need to listen. Y'all need to take heed to it. Because this child ain't getting high and drunk on its own accord. It's being forced to do so. Therefore, this karmic can rape them. This karmic got pregnant. And the timing don't match up with the divine masculine, which is why he getting goddamn skeptical because he ain't tapped it. He stopped tapping it the moment he went back towards his divine feminine. Although he ain't in union with her. This is happening because this karmic done slipped up and got pregnant by this child. And trying to put this baby on this divine masculine. This child could be a Leo. This child could be a Leo. I'm hearing a young black male. He's big for his age. He's not an average size 16-year-old. God damn. You nasty. Watching the clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. That's why this masculine may be taking his time coming back to you because he been waiting on some results to come in. I feel like he got those results. He's done lying back and relaxing. This karmic been trying to keep him stuck as well. Probably playing sick and shit with Asterid Lilith, according to the ancient Jewish mythology. Lilith is Adam's first wife before Eve. Lilith eventually chooses exile because she's unwilling to be subservient to her husband. This is your divine feminine. Divine masculine. In a past life, your divine feminine was your wife. Y'all could have been like an Adam and Eve scenario, okay? That's probably how far y'all date back. You never know. But your divine feminine is your first wife, and she refused to be submissive to you, subservient to you, due to the fact that you're still dealing with this karmic ass hoe or karmic ass hoes, okay? She don't want that in her divine energy because whoever this is gets off of energy transfers. If you've had any kind of contact with your divine feminine, that was an energy transfer. Whether you looked her in the eyes, where you said hello, whatever you said to her, and then you go back and you lay up with this karmic, you're transferring that energy. And she's meditating, that's the sex magic, on pulling that energy out from you. You are her connection to her. So divine master, that is another reason why it's important for you not to deal with karmic as whores, succubus, Jezebels, okay? These dark Lilith energies, these bitches that play with magic, okay? Due to the fact that you are not walking this path alone. You have a greater responsibility to protect the energetic line between you and your divine fucking feminine. This karmic, oh gosh. Y'all remember I had a vision of a divine masculine breaking free from two karmic demons, female demons. And he was running and he was about to stop running and his ancestors snatched him on over the edge. But they had him. This masculine been stuck under their spell work, under their magic, and his ancestors gonna help break it free. He gonna see the truth of this shit, and he's gonna run. Okay. Or maybe this masculine is gonna give up at the point where he needs to keep going, because success normally happens at that moment of fear when you're ready to give up. Okay. For some of y'all, whoever these parents is, this child may be so embarrassed you may have to get him, and which sounds fucked up, but you know they say give you liquid courage. You may have to give him a little bit of drink and coach him through finding to get these answers, because he may not have the courage to say it while sober. Confirmation. She has tore this child's self-esteem down. And that child, like I said, could be Leo. Yeah, divine masculine. If you want to return to your divine feminine, you got to make sure the shit is balanced. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah. But whoever this karmic is need to, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo divine masculine, this karmic that you're dealing with need to understand that just because your divine feminine seems to have a calm demeanor, she will go to wall. Okay? I feel like she switches up in a moment of crisis. That's like, I used to find it hard to excel in things just when ain't got no pressure behind me. You know, they're saying pressure busts pipes, but for me, it's kind of different. Pressure gets me going. You know what I'm saying? So that may be the energy here, okay? But yeah, this karmic's doing sex magic, and the parents could be married. I don't know. I don't want to get in that. I'm in pulled to something new. What did I just say, y'all? I said his jet is too seasoned for this karmic. It says toilet bay bar. I ain't even got it out yet. Toilet bay bar. Wow. She liked the toys. What else, spirit? This crazy. What else y'all want to speak on when it come to this karmic? Damn. Half the deck just flipped out. Hold on, let's see. Finn needs a sandbar verb. they cracking, they cracking jokes on this karmic. They said that bitch look like a character off Phineas. Phineas. Wait a minute, I can't even say it. Phineas and Ferb. Perry the platypus looking ass bitch. That's what that is. I couldn't even get it out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, the core egg. It ain't his baby. Oh my gosh. This is the gibberish deck. Oh, the core egg. Fixing the spelling. This bitch trying to do spell work. Told y'all. Trying to do spell work to make this divine masculine think he impregnate her, but the timing ain't right because he had sex with her in the time period that she's pregnant. Oh my gosh. Dwayne Darhawk Johnson. Man, this is probably a child. Dwayne the Rock. This child could be swole like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh my gosh. And no pun towards the child. But that's just confirming what I said. This child is bigger than what he seems. His age. Oh my gosh. Taylor's with what? Oh, okay, I get it. I was like, what y'all saying? This comic, this masculine, when I say he threw a rock at her, haters gonna hate. I got Taylor Swift out here. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. This masculine is throwing rocks at this bitch, telling her to get away. They're clarifying everything I channel. Oh my gosh. Teach a jail pal. This bitch need to go to jail. Take a chill pill. She trying to get this masculine to calm down, trying to say that's why he throwing rocks. Oh my God, this masculine finna find out the truth. And that's why he throwing rocks at her, because he found out the baby is a 16-year-old who look like, who's built up like the Rock. Oh my gosh. Full lame and out of sheet toes. Flaming hot Cheetos. This bitch is a flaming hot mess. Her reap her door. She finna reap what she did. All that black magic she did, she finna reap all of that shit. Bill of Hife. Wow. This child could have been coming over to spend the night with her kids with pillow fight. Statue Wolf Lift Party. Statue of Liberty. This child could, their parents could be from New York, or this comic could be, or have some type of connection to New York. Somebody do. Trick her warning. Trigger warning. Yes, what I say? Trigger warning. Hello. Be alerted. I feel like these parents knew something was wrong with this child, because this is out of their character to be getting high and drunk. That's because this comic was forcing it on this child. Okay. Of course, you can't force nothing down nobody's throat. But whoever this comic is, they use their sex appeal. This child may have been infatuated with this comic, okay? But I feel like how this situation went, this comic flirted with this child so much and played with their ego and their insecurity so much till they peer pressured them into taking these drugs and alcohol to make them loosen up for having sex. Because if this child tried to have sex with this comic without being intoxicated, he couldn't get it up because he was scared. Fee for Tyref, fee Hugh. When you really like the movie, yeah. She was putting on a show for this kid. While everybody was asleep. Project Owl's Fawn Mitten. Projectile vomiting. Intense throwing up. This, oh my God. All right. This kid could have got she could have gotten so sick when I told you I felt like throwing up. Oh my gosh. Pets for rent far. What? Best friend forever. You and your pal. This could be this comic's child's best friend. Oh my gosh. Influence her. She was influencing. What I say? Influencer. Popular social media account. This comic was coming for this divine feminine who probably is an influencer. Okay? And she's being outed. And we're going to leave it on that. So, if you want back in divine masculine, you got to go to war to get what you want. May the force be with you. Peace.